So I just wanted to cover how you get automate your likes and comments on your Instagram account with this software called Instato or Instato.io. So the reason for that is I grew account a couple of months ago to about 10,000 followers in 3 months, and then from one day to another it just got suspended. Why? Because I'm too lazy and too stupid. I was posting comments on every pictures and accounts that I liked, but the problem is that, well, if you engage a lot, you will have to spend a lot of time with that. And I copy pasted a comment and posted it on under a couple different images. So Instagram suspected that I am using a bot, which I wasn't. I was just too lazy and too stupid, and I just copy pasted a comment over a couple pictures. So that was it. My account got suspended, and once banned, you never get it back. So I have to start over again, and this time I don't want to spend as much time as the first time with this account, so I'm gonna use an automation software. So I jumped on the trial of Instato with a test account just to look around how this works. And I gotta say, it's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward, and everything I need to grow my account. So first thing is you can schedule your posts. So you don't have to be on the phone all day looking for pictures, setting up captions, researching your hashtags, and you can just schedule your post, and instead it will upload them to the given time. So I just uploaded some of my content, and you can drag and drop it to the new post area. You can add a story and you can add an album if you like to. Then you can just type in the caption, or you can preset a caption with your hashtags. So you can save 30 hashtags in here depending on the topic of the picture you want to post, and then you can just edit. Furthermore, you can add a couple more hashtags in your first comment, which is great. Then you can just schedule the post to any given time, or you can just post it right away, and that's it. You can just sit down once in a month and just schedule all your posts for the coming weeks, and that's it. It will be fully automated, and you can just set it and forget it, which is absolutely awesome. It saves just a lot of time. And then you have your bot functions or options. You can set auto follow, you can set auto unfollow, auto repost, auto DM, direct messaging, comments, and likes. Most of them operate the same way. You can target certain hashtags, places, or people. So you could just type in your hashtags or copy paste them, or you can research them. Like if you're in the dog niche, you type in dog, and instead it will give you another suggestions, which is pretty cool. Then you can set the speed. You can stay on auto, which is recommended, or you can set it from very slow to very fast. I wouldn't recommend to go very fast, especially not at the beginning, because you'll very likely get caught if you grow too fast. So stay on auto, which is recommended, or stay on slow. One of the most important things is to set a pause every day. So when using a bot, you want to pretend that the bot is a real human being. The real human being usually needs to sleep. So you can set a sleep time from, I don't know, 10 o'clock until 8 a.m. in the morning, save it, and your bot will do absolutely nothing in that time. So we can pretend that this is a real human being sitting on an Instagram account. Auto unfollow. If you're engaged with a lot of accounts, you want to follow them and hope that they refollow you, so you can build your following. If they don't, you can set up an auto unfollow options so that you unfollow these accounts again. You can whitelist certain accounts if you don't want to unfollow them. That's how you like it, or you can just don't mind and say don't unfollow my followers. You can auto repost. Again, you can target hashtags, places, people. but you won't have control about the quality of the repost because you never know what's actually on the picture or what the content is. You can just target hashtags, places, people, but you never know. You can write a caption for the repost, but if you have enough content, I wouldn't mind to repost too much. You can auto DM people if they follow you and send them automated messages. Um, if you set this up, just be sure to set up a lot of different messages to not look spammy, so Instagram won't track you down for using automated messages. And the same applies to auto commenting. This is what actually had cost me my account. Set up as many comments as you possibly can. Go for hundreds and hundreds of different comments. They don't have to be very long. You can just use a couple of words like picture of the day or please more of this content, your account is on fire, and stuff like that. Just mix it up. Use hundreds of comments so you won't get caught like I did because of, well, being spammy and lazy. You can set up auto like, same procedure as with the other options. You also have an activity log for for the documenting of your bot, so you can just look up what he does all day, which accounts he followed, commented, and stuff like that. So before using the software, you should know that using a bot and automation tool is against Instagram's terms and conditions. So you have to decide for yourself if you want to use a bot. It's on your own risk. If you get caught using them, your account will be banned and you won't get it back. But if you set it up as it is a real human being and you proceed with caution, you can most of the time, I think, get away with it. So if you like the video, you can just check out the link in the description and you can go on the free trial of Instato. Also, you can download my free ebook on how I grew 10,000 followers in 3 months with a completely fresh and new account. And also, if you like to, you can like the video or leave a comment. I appreciate it.